Hi everyone, welcome back. My name is Kit and today is Sunday, March 1st, 2020. So I just got home. It's around 8 p.m. and I've been out since 11 a.m. this morning and I just got home. I went yarn shopping with a fellow YouTuber. Can you guys guess who it is? So I went out with Rose from Rose Likes Crochet. We met at a yarn shop in Oak Park called Die Hard Yarns. And then we were waiting for the store to open. So we had a little lunch and then we went yarn shopping. And then we decided to go to another yarn shop in Forest Park because it was only 8 minutes away. So we went there. And after the yarn shop in Forest Park, we went to Yarns Untold, which is in Lisle, Illinois. And we shopped there for a little while and then we stopped at a Starbucks and had a coffee and we had a blast. We just sat and talked for like over an hour. So if you guys ever get a chance to meet Rose, I suggest that you do because she is a hoot. She made me laugh so hard I had tears in my eyes. It was fun. We just chatted about everything, anything and everything, and I want to do it again and we have plans to meet up again. So YarnCon is coming up in April, so we have plans to go to YarnCon together, so that should be a fun time, so I can't wait. So again, if you have a chance to ever meet Rose, do it because she is a blast. So let me show you the yarn that I bought at the yarn shop. So the first yarn shop was Die Hard Yarns in Oak Park, Illinois, and I bought one hank of this beautiful color. It does not have a colorway on here, so I can't tell you what the colorway is. But this is yarn by Queenie Crochet. It is gorgeous, very pretty. So this was the one that I liked most there. It is sock weight yarn, 4-ply, 85% superwash merino, 15% nylon. There are 438 yards in this 100-gram hank and it is hand dyed, so it is very pretty, and I am planning on knitting a shawl with this one hank, so this should be enough considering it has 438 yards. But look at how beautiful that is. Gorgeous. I love it. I love the speckles in there. So that was my first purchase. So we went to a second yarn store and I did not buy anything from that shop, so I was a little disappointed. And then we stopped at Yarns Untold in Lisle and I bought this hank right here. This one is beautiful. So I couldn't make up my mind. I couldn't decide. There was this one and then a red color. The red one was beautiful as well, but Rose helped me pick this one out. So this one is very pretty. This is Malabrigo and this is 100% merino, superwash merino. It's a 100-gram hank and there are 420 yards. So I hope that's enough I want to knit 2 different shawls. So this colorway will be for one shawl, and this one does not have a colorway, so I can't tell you what it is. And then I will make another shawl with this one. So it's fingering weight and it is very soft. Both yarns are very soft and I love them. I could not decide. There were just so many beautiful yarns there, but those were the 2 that I chose. And this one is made in Peru, the Malabrigo. I don't think it has a colorway because I do not see a colorway name on here. Or maybe this is it, 709. How do you pronounce that? Lago, 709 Lago. Is that the colorway? I'm not sure, but it's beautiful either way. I love them both and I can't wait to cast on stitches to knit the 2 shawls that I showed you guys in my previous video. So I have also been, so that was my little yarn shopping. And when I met up with Rose, she gave me a huge bag of yarn, huge, you guys. So compared to what I gave her, like mine felt too small, but I think she was okay with that. I hope you were okay with that, Rose, because everything in there was purple. So I think you were okay with that. So the first one, I just want to show you guys real quick what she gifted me or gave me. Look at that. This is so beautiful. This is Stitch Studio by Nicole Cotton Colors. And I have never worked with this yarn. The one and only time I went to AC Moore was last year on our way home from Kentucky. There was an AC Moore, so we stopped there, or I convinced my husband to stop there so I can shop for some yarn, and I saw these and they were not on sale, so I didn't get them. And now I wish that I did grab some of these because this one is gorgeous. So it is a fine number 2, and it is 100% cotton with 1,093 yards. This is gonna make a beautiful shawl. I cannot wait to use this, but it's gonna have to wait because I have so many projects going on right now. So she gave me this one. It's DK purple, light purple pink. That's the colorway, and it's beautiful. And then she also gave me this one, and this one is blue, green, orange. She gave me 2 balls of the Yarn Bee Chloe, and I have never worked with this, but this reminds me a lot of, I have this ice yarn, Mirage color. It kind of reminds me of that. It feels similar. So I don't think it's the same yarn, but it feels just the same. But they're both really nice yarn. So she gave me, or gifted me, 2 of these. So I don't know what I'm gonna make with them yet. We'll see. It's gonna be a while before I even use these, but she gifted me 2. And she gave me Lion Brand Heartland yarn, still in the bag. And the color on this one is Guadalupe Mountains. So there's 6 skeins total. What can I make with this, you guys? 6 skeins of this beautiful green color. I love it. Green is one of my favorite colors, but I don't crochet with it as much as I probably should. But this is very beautiful. So I got 6 skeins and 1 Red Heart amigurumi yarn. And I am not making an amigurumi with this. So I don't know what I'm going to make with that, but it's not going to be an amigurumi, that's for sure. And I have 2 of these. This is Soho Stitchwork, and it is a bulky number 5. It is 52% acrylic, 35% wool, 13% polyamide, and it's a 100-gram skein, and there are 92 yards. So I got 2. What can I make with that? What do you guys think? It's a yarn that goes from thick to thin, I think, because there are some thinner spots, like here it's real thin, and then it goes to thick. So I'm not sure what I can make with that. What do you think? A hat maybe? I don't know. So we'll see what I make with that. I'll have to be creative. And then she also gave me a Caron Skinny Cake, which I have never worked with before. I put some in my cart and wanted to buy some, but I didn't. And then, so I'm kind of glad I got one of these. And this is called Baked Alaska. That's the colorway on this one, Baked Alaska. So very pretty, it's soft. And I like thinner weight yarn, so I definitely like that one. And then, oh, one last thing at the yarn shop. When I bought the Malabrigo, I also got a free stitch marker. It's nothing special, just a plastic stitch marker in lime green. And then the lady that checked me out gave me a pattern for this beautiful shawl. And it is using the Malabrigo yarn. And it is knitted mosaic work. I think that's what she called it. But there's like 30 pages. And this is one pattern. It's like a 30-page booklet. And I want to show you guys the picture of the shawl if I can find it in here. It is gorgeous, and I don't think I am ready to knit this just yet. I think it doesn't have a skill level on here, but I know I am like a very beginner. So I don't think I will be ready to do this. Here's a lady wearing the shawl. It is gorgeous. And I want to make this one day, but I need, I think, 2 skeins of one color and then 2 skeins of a contrasting color. So, and it's in the Malabrigo yarn. And one day I will be able to make this beautiful shawl. But for now, I can read the pattern and study it and see if I can do it hopefully next year. But that is my goal now, is to knit up this beautiful mosaic shawl. So I can't wait to possibly get started on this one. So after I read the pattern and see if I can do it, and then I will try to do it maybe by the end of this year or maybe the beginning of next year, but I will definitely be trying that. And then Rose also gave me stitch markers, you guys. I need stitch markers, and she made these for me. And they're beautiful, so I love it. I can't wait to use these. And there's numbers on them, so when I'm crocheting, I can just hook this on my work and then remember what crochet hook size I use. So this is awesome. So thank you, Rose. Thank you so much. I had a great time, a very good time. So I just want to say thank you. And we'll definitely meet up for Yarn Con. And after Yarn Con, in a month or so, we'll meet up again and try to hit all the local yarn shops in our area. Check them all out. So that was fun, guys. I had so much fun with Rose, and I cannot say enough good things about her because she was a hoot. She was a down-to-earth person, and she was very real. Like, there was nothing fake about her at all, and I love that. So I had a great time, Rose. I had a great time. That's all I gotta say. I just had a great time. So let's talk about some of the things that I've been working on. I also have to announce the winner for that giveaway for last week. It's just for the I can't remember where I put it. So it's just for the one cake of the Red Heart It's a Wrap Rainbow. So I have a winner already picked, and I will do that towards the end. But I just love these yarns so much. I can't stop feeling on them, you guys. They are very beautiful. And I just wanted to show you the progress on my knitted shawl. And then also I probably shouldn't have started it, but I started the Just Feels Festive shawl. Actually, I started it down here. So I started with the Knit Crate yarn, which is the white with the blues and a little bit of purple. And then this is the Yarn Bee Sweet Divinity in the blue, and then more Knit Crate yarn. And then the purple right here, I had an old ball. There was a shawl that I made, and I didn't have enough of this yarn to complete the shawl. So I am using the rest of this yarn to make the Just Feels Festive shawl. So there's some purple in there. So I hope that goes together. I think it does, because if you look at the Knit Crate yarn, there's a little bit of purple in there. So I think it does go well together. So hopefully it turns out nice. And I am using a 3.5 millimeter crochet hook to make this shawl. I thought maybe I should have used a bigger hook, but I like the way it drapes so far. So it might be a while before I complete this, because I want to make it like super duper long. So it's turning out nicely, and my daughters said that the yarns do go together. So I will trust their judgment and say, hey, they go together. If they don't, it's okay. It's for me. And I'm going to use it and love it no matter what. So that is my one that I'm working on. I don't have any finished objects. I've been super busy lately, so I haven't had time to complete anything. But that blanket that I am knitting, Sage, I should be done with that next week. And then I want to show you what my husband bought me. I finally got a ball winder, and on the other side of my craft table is a Swift. So I finally got an umbrella Swift and a ball winder, and they're both from Knit Picks that I ordered from Amazon. So if you guys want, I can put a link down in the description box below. The umbrella Swift is the wooden one and in the color birch, and that was $49.99, I believe. And then the ball winder was $19.99, and I love it so far. I caked up my Knit Crate yarn so I can crochet the Just Feels Festive shawl with it. And then my daughter Sage was helping me cake up some yarn yesterday, so she was having fun helping me cake up yarn. So I think that'll be her thing that she likes to do, so she can help me out. And I wanted to show you that I needed knitting needles, or not knitting needles, a longer cord to start that knitted shawl. So that came in. I am also waiting for one more package from Amazon, which will be here Thursday. That is for a set of circular ChiaoGoo circular knitting needles. I think it has the 40-inch cord that I need, and it's a fixed circular needle. It's not interchangeable. So that one will be coming in Thursday, and then I will cast on my shawl. So while we're talking about knitting, I want to show you my progress on the knitted shawl that I showed you guys last time. So here it is. So what I need to do is I need to change out the cord because now it's getting too big, and this is only a 30-inch cord, so I need to put a bigger cord on these needles to hold all the stitches. But I'm going to try to squeeze in a couple more rows before I do that. But this is what it looks like so far. Last time I showed you, I was like probably like right here, and this is all the work that I've done so far, and it's turning out gorgeous. So see, I have one random dog fur on there. So this is what it looks like so far, and I'd stretch it out more, but this part will flop down. But it's turning out gorgeous, and I have quite a few more rows to do. So I want to do more of the stockinette stitch section here, and then a little bit of the garter stitch there, and I want to do a couple more sections and then just grow this shawl as big as I can. And I'm going to switch out the cord probably to this one is a 50-inch cord, I think. So I'll probably switch out the cord so that way I can grow this shawl as big as I can grow it. So this one is knitting up quite quickly, actually. I thought it was going to take me a little bit longer. So I knit, it probably takes me about 20 minutes to knit 2 rows. So I can probably, over the weekend, I got this lacy section done from the start of the lacy section to the end of the lacy section. I did that all on Saturday, which was yesterday. And as soon as I upload this video, I will continue knitting on this some more and possibly change out the cord tonight. So that's what I'll be working on tonight. And one last thing before I go, I need to announce who the winner is for this cake of It's a Wrap Rainbow. So I will announce the winner right now. So I will insert a picture of the winner. So congratulations, Dina. I hope that's how you pronounce your name. Dina, please email me at allthingscrochetandknit@gmail.com. Send me your mailing address, and I will get this sent out to you as soon as I can. So probably Wednesday this week, because I have to find a small box or an envelope to put this in, and I will get that sent out to you. So please email me at allthingscrochetandknit.com, and I will put that down in the description box below. And everyone, please congratulate Dina. It's very exciting. So it's not a big giveaway, but I don't think I will be using this yarn, so maybe somebody else can put it to good use. So I think that's all I have for you guys today. It's just a quick one. I just wanted to pop in and tell you about my day with Rose, and she, like I said, was a blast. A very down-to-earth person and very, very real, and I appreciate that. So thank you, Rose. I can't wait to meet up with you again. And we have plans in the future to meet up, and I am going to teach you how to knit. So be ready for that and bring that bottle of wine. So I will see you all next time. I have lots of things to do tonight. So you guys have a great day, and I will see you all next week. Bye.